When someone starts living with dementia, they may maintain their desire for touch and connection as it's always been. But for many people, there's a sense of isolation that when I see someone I like and I haven't seen for a while, and I enjoy contact, the intensity with which I seek connection, physical connection, is somewhat overwhelming for people. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm doing it because connecting physically when I'm a little challenged connecting is a great way to feel like I'm part of community. I have a relationship, and it also actually activates my brain. So my energy level goes up and I'm even more intense than I meant to be. Plus, proprioception, deep pressure touch, whether through the palms of the hands, over joints, or in a great big hug, is energizing and it feels good. Let's see what happens if my partner isn't really a partner, but just an acquaintance who isn't in the same sort of mood.
Hey, Teepa.
Oh
How's it
my
going?
gosh. Oh, well, hey.
Hey,
Oh my
hey.
gosh, it is so good to see you.
It's good to see
Look
you
at
too.
you.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm here.
heavens, you are so, look at, I can't believe this. Look at this. Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
I'm pretty sure Emilio would be happy not to visit again, given how overwhelmed he was with the amount of intensity in my touch and intimacy of my touch. But what he doesn't recognize and realize is he has some control over that. Now, if I have a dementia like a frontal temporal dementia, or I'm really, really enjoying someone, I may actually do a lot of work with my hands, and I may want to do that. Well, the way we greet one another, hand to hand, and then going into what we call hand under hand and moving into a supportive position, which puts you way over to the side of my visual field. But then doing what we call a comfort sandwich with your hands can make all the difference, especially when you bring your body alongside my body. And I'm getting some of that deep pressure, but it's sort of a side hug rather than a full frontal connection, which for both of us brings the energy into a positive place rather than a sort of just too much place. See what happens when you actually have the skill to control a little bit of the touching.
Amelia!
Teepa, how
Oh,
are
hey!
you?
Oh
It's
my
so
gosh!
good to
It
see
is so
you.
good to see
How have you
you.
been?
How have you been? Well,
Good,
you
good.
look good.
You look better.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You're welcome. It's
You've got
very nice. You know what else is nice?
what?
Decaf coffee. Do
Yeah,
you
I
want some?
love it.
I think somebody just brewed a fresh
They
pot of
did?
coffee. Yeah.
All
Let's go
right,
get
well,
some.
let's get
All right,
going.
let's go.
I love seeing you.
I do too.